This is Delali again. Okay, so we've been talking about the name of God, and that we looked at the Old Testament. We looked at the Old Testament, and then we read scriptures where God revealed His name to His people. Okay, and then we understood that the name He called to His people was "I am that I am." Okay, and so the original text, okay, is translated as YHWH. It sounds impossible to pronounce, yes, as if you are briefing. So this is the original translation, okay, from the text "I am that I am." Latin scholars don't have Y, okay. Latin doesn't have Y and H. Latin scholars translated Y to J, which is right when you look at the Latin language, okay? And then W to V, also right when you look at the Latin language, because those are the similar texts, okay? So theirs became JHVH. Then English scholars, they wanted it to be easily pronounced, and so they added vowels. So YHWH became Yahweh, okay? And then the origin for Jehovah came from Latin, JHVH. And so, if you look at it historically, these are the names of God. Okay. So, the name Yahweh, okay, or Jehovah, it was so potent that a wrong mention of it, when you mention it wrongly in the wrong circumstances, it could cause harm. Okay. So, there was even a commandment in the Ten Commandments that do not call the name of the Lord your God in vain. Yes. And so it was so potent. When you make a mistake and then you call it for useless reasons, God Himself will deal with you. Yes, because He didn't joke with His name at all. And so, for the fear of this, the Israelites adopted the name Adonai. So, Adonai was what they called God daily. Okay, when you are talking to your friend about God, Adonai, you don't try to make use of I am just like that, no, or Yahweh just like that, no. And so there are so many names of God built on these names we have looked at: Adonai, Yahweh, Jehovah. Yes, they are all the names of God. But this is the historical context in which they were gotten from. Yes, and so many appellations: Jehovah Nisi, Jehovah Rapha, they are all the names of God. Yes. Then we will be looking at the New Testament, but let me say this before we move on. The name of God, okay, when He came to earth, or when He came to be with us as a man, is Jesus. And so the name of God is also Jesus. Let me say this, I will explain in the next video. See you.